Alright, something a bit different this week. I got inspired by Smithy. Smithy, you know, the greatest goat of all time. He's been doing these commentary videos of his tier series videos. Races, rather. I wanted to do the same. If you guys don't know what tier series is, the slower your car, the more points you score. Obviously, it'll be harder to score points because you're in a slower car. So, you try and get into slower and slower car while still scoring points. This week, I'm in the Shafter, and my goal was honestly just to promote. And I guess we'll just start out with my qualifying lap right here, and we'll see how the race goes, because surely the race will go very well. That's almost a PB for me, what the fuck? Alright, so we qualified 9th, which means we just need to not lose more than 2 positions to still promote. I'll let you see how the race start goes now, and then we can talk about it later.
I need 10 to promote, bro. This shit's gonna be tough as fuck.
You're in a fucking adder. Hello? What? Okay. Am I tripping? Ain't no fucking way that's my fault, right? Alright, my race is over because someone can't drive a fucking adder and... Yeah, good job, guys. Holy fucking shit, peak fucking performance! Alright, so that whole start was obviously extremely content-filled, alright? Honestly, from here on out, the race kind of just stabilized. I put in good laps. I was able to undercut a bunch of elegies because their fuel tank depletes a lot faster than the Shafter. And honestly, I think the main thing to take away from this race for me personally and for you guys as well is that I see a
Well,
lot of people who do
We still
GTA
have a
events
race, so whatever.
Um,
I'm just locking in.
tend to kind of like just throw away a whole race because of one incident or like having a bad start or whatever. But in the end here, I actually managed to climb I managed to untilt, focus back on a race, and climb my way back up to a really good position. And the rest of the race is kind of just like me on my own. I'll leave you with the last few laps where I chase down my final position game. But other than that, I mean, I think it just goes to show that it is very important to keep your head cool and try your best even if you have an absolute shit start like like I had, even though it was fucking funny. Anyway, here's my last laps where I chase for my final position.
I don't wanna lose my mind. I don't wanna lose myself. Tell me if I crossed the line. Are you tryna hurt myself? Didn't wanna call your name. Only got myself to blame. Oh yeah. In my world, my mind, always running out of time. My love, my heart, you're the only kryptonite. I wait for you, still I wait for you. You're a failure, so good I might just lose my mind. No question if it's wrong or right. Ain't no way to tell which way it's gonna go. Yeah, so good I might just lose my mind. No question if it's wrong or right. And now it's too late, no way to take us home.
Yeah. Bounce back when bottles is on me. I'm pushing a new pen, rewriting the story. Hello to my old ways, goodbye to the nosebleeds. You fighting to stay here, you pilot the OD. Ain't finna pop for no reason. I don't throw shots, I run legions. I've been going over the top with no queen, been die with no regrets. This is my season, it's the pro trigger. Give that, keep giving. Nothing to wrap up, I ripped a new ribbon. They wanted to catch up, wanted my good riddance. You saw me a rock bottom, you wanted a new winner. I paid the way for 'em. Take the pain, double it, put it in way form. Safe to say, trouble ain't what you was made for. Keeping a ring on, I told them all game on the minute I came on.
So that I might just lose my mind. No question if it's wrong or right. Ain't no way to tell which way it's gonna go. Yeah, so that I might just lose my mind. No question if it's wrong or right. And now it's too late, no way to take us home.
Oh my goodness.